The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites. This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here. Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from New Zealand, weighing in at 261 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, the Super Athletes, Wwe2k25.
We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand. Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had.
Neckbreaker!
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. What a forearm!
Has them hooked, inverted suplex position. Out of the ring. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Oh, what a knee strike. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, whipped right into the post.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that?
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Ooh.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He gets into the ring. Ooh. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Closed fist connects.
And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
Big boot. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Oh! Ouch. Oh, God! Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Oh! This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Getting up real slow. Not quite all the... Uh-oh. The end of days. Champ close to ending it here.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that? By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Oh, man.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
What's he got planned for Reigns? Choke slam backbreaker.
Here's the torture rack. Racked up. Not finished yet. No, neck breaker. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Just mounted with punches and not... And a stomp to the gut. Clothesline! Off with their head.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? He's either going to play us a tune or smash someone's head in.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Returning to the ring now.
Superman punch!
Late pin. Championship on the line. The champ easily stopping the count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Boom! Catch by the sixth string. Counter. He knew just what to do. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Huge toss.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, clothesline. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Got him right where he wants him.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any... What's he going to do to Reigns?
Elbow drop on target.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
What in the world?
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Oh God. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Deep six. Here we go again. the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Mutiny Champion, the Super Athletes, Logan Wood!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Give me the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in just...
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here?
I assure you that's not...
So if it was a random person...
I wouldn't assume...
I'm focused on...
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person...
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you...
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been put... You should be congratulating...
I appreciate...
That's it.
Fine.
Here.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The #1 pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from New Zealand, weighing in at 261 pounds, the super athlete, Logan Wood!
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
Raw's #1 draft pick looks ready to unleash his fury on his opponent. It'll be interesting to see how quickly this superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Sent right into the corner.
Keeping him in position. Here it comes. Big splash in the corner.
Leaps up.
Big time cutter.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Went for the springboard and miss. Way to avoid that.
Turning the tables.
Scooped down. Snake eyes in the corner. Big boom.
Check out this big power bomb. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy.
Looks like
I know Triple H and everyone.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other...
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the look.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Zealand, weighing in at 261 pounds, the super athletes, Logan Wood!
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Wrecking the shoulder. And now placed in the corner. Back elbow. Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Face wash.
Has him wrangled.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Perched up top. Crash landing. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Boom.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Straight into the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Ooh.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neck breaker.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Moonsault!
Oh my God, a moonsault!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Deep 6.
Oh, here it comes! Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
That could be curtains for Tony.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So, as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.